Alright, we're in round 1 of our Dragon's Maze ×3 draft, and I believe I want to draw first because my deck is so weird with the mana. Now this hand is probably pretty awkward on the draw first, but I can cast every spell. Mtgo seems a little bit laggy right now. Not sure if that has to do with me recording or not. So one of the interesting things is just seeing how many lands come into play tapped in this format. Let's see, this is green. I guess there's a chance I want a physique. So like next turn I either cast a Clue Stone or a physique, and yeah, I'll just kill that. Of course playing my cards in the wrong order, but it didn't get me this time. So this card has like a really funny implication where you just make your crappy guys into big creatures that I got to use once. And it was exciting. You just can stall one of your opponent's guys, and then when you get to the stage of the game where it's stalled out, bring it back and go to town. Okay, so I've got black, black, green, green. Let's add a blue to the field. Probably should have left one of the guild gates untapped. Yeah, double black, so go to double red. A little confused. I feel like our opponent should have done something there. Yeah, now we're to the mana where I can make one of these guys larger if necessary. So like our opponent could have the granite, whatever, the destroy all permanents of X or less. I've got 2 green sources for this, so I can pop the Clue Stone whenever I want. Down and dirty. Okay, what is this? Discard 2 cards and he gets back that. Fair. That means that I can play this and return it this turn, which seems fine. Let's make sure I tap right, blue, green, then I've got green, blue. And if he unleashes his flyer, then that's victory, right? I guess I do have very few cards in my hand. So I still have to worry about losing an attrition game. Oh, nope. On to game 2. Okay, down and dirty, huh? We didn't really get to see very many creatures. Let's think here. I took out this, I took out then all the white. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 red cards, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green. Okay, so let's see here. We have every color, and we've got black, blue, and green split amongst 2 lands, so we can cast everything in time. Would I like to mulligan? No. So I feel like our deck has been kind of generous. When you are playing this format, since a lot of the decks are 4 colors, or I feel like the better decks are 4 colors, this, like missing the splash seems like it could happen quite frequently. Which I guess isn't too big of a deal, usually. Okay, I think that playing the Clue Stone is right, so we can power out the Haunter. I know that there's probably more attention to be paid to stuff like Clue Stones and the gates to make sure that you're drafting cards with the right color. But with 10 color pairs, it gets kind of overwhelming. So we can kill both his guys if we want. I think I probably just let him cast something big and kill it. I do need to kill this soon though, because we don't want down and dirty to happen too quickly. I guess that he can play it for 4 mana and make me discard 2 cards. Okay, just got zapped by the druid when I had it paused for a drink. Ooh, a second druid. Going to have to get those guys under wraps. Okay, so I've got only enough to kill 1. And I can play like a beetle form. Blue, green, colorless, yeah. Let me think, do I want to try to kill a second druid? That was a mistake. I should have attacked first with this. Okay, so if he makes me discard 2 cards and I play the beetle form, that means I have to lose probably like warp and putrefy. Maybe playing that was wrong here. I do think that I get the beetle form in play though, because like he doesn't have any gates to trigger the Guardian that neg2s. Okay, we got a 6-drop, maybe. But like these 3-color decks just don't seem like they have enough power. At least from the ones... Oh, lost him. From the ones that I've seen, at least. Okay. So... I need to think for a second. If I blast, I can kill it, and let's think, he's got 3 cards in hand. I want to keep the Putrefy for sure. If I just Warp Physique, then I can save Blast for another turn, but if I Warp Physique and like cast the Beetle form, then we might just get whomped by something. I guess I can probably just Blast though. Because that means that next turn I'll be able to have a lot of options. So I want to ideally discard like a Clue Stone. Yep. And I think we just hold back on everything else. And then from this point I'll just play fairly conservative, hoping to kill him with these 2 guys. Well, that's gonna die. Don't you have to pay green? Yep. Okay, I feel pretty good about this game. I need to think for a moment. So, if I play this, I think he could just wait until he still is in the same position where he can't kill it with the neg2 gate guy. Let's see, is punish collection. Dragon's Maze, regular, owned equals 0, instant. Okay, punish the enemy is an instant. So like holding up 2 mana doesn't really protect this. And then I think I have most of my removal spells this game. Okay, so there's another Fatal Fumes. And a punish. I see no reason to kill this right now. I guess there's that giant that comes into play and fights something at random that maybe like having Putrefy up against would have been really smart. Because we did see him. I can't remember what I took over it. But I do remember taking something over it. Okay, nope, that's match. Alright, so 4-colored mess around. Got there.